personality is concomitant with love. You cannot remove personality, and you cannot have love without personality. You cannot just have the energy of love. Love is a flow of expression between two personalities. Loving requires persons to manifest. That's why God has to be a person, because love cannot exist without personality. Now, my aim in this game of life is to try and be more loving. That's my game and my aim. I wish to give up the selfish nature and try to at least manifest some level of helping and loving others. So this Sankirtan is really, for me, an act of giving, of trying to display love. Chanting the holy names, first showing love to Krishna, to God, and then at the same time as chanting the names, being kind and trying to be loving to others somehow. But my heart has no love in it, I'll be honest. But I'm trying to manifest some love, because the internet, in being impersonal, a computer, it cannot manifest love. I mean, you can try to express love through the computer, but there's a block. Ultimately, people are watching the screen and they're listening. Well, you could say the same thing, that people are looking at your face and they're hearing your voice, but they can't see you, your mind. They can only experience this body. That's true as well, but there's definitely more vibration felt through face-to-face experiences with others than there is through a computer. It's true. So, since I decided, I came out yesterday and then immediately I got a call. This guy was inviting me to meet up and go out. That was really cool of him. It was really nice. And then I didn't go, which was stupid, which was sad. I was just very tired and hungry. I wanted to go back. And then today again, I've been invited to this reggae. So, no, that's love. That's nice, man. So it's like I'm making an endeavor, and then now the universe is opening up opportunities to, associate and meet people outside. And me being a very shy and introvert person, it's difficult for me to come out into social environments. I don't know what it is. I get an anxiety, I got social anxiety, and so I've got to work towards overcoming that and showing love, because it's only really outside that we can do something manifest, it's like something big, and make those connections and just see that the universe, God, the creator, whatever, is reciprocating with our desires. So we've got to see these opportunities when they come outside of our own plan making. When some invitation or some opportunity arises, then we should try to see that this could be, an opportunity for making connections and better able to manifest love. My idea is to get into bigger projects like filmmaking and different things, because door to door it's very slow. Door to door is very slow. I mean, it's okay, and it's actually, it may be the best. I mean, John Milton, one of the highest, or maybe, John Milton was, one of the one of the greatest literary figures in modern history and in the English literature world. And he was, for most of his life, a pamphleteer. He was writing pamphlets and distributing them. Srila Prabhupada, one of the most notable figures in modern history for his achievement of setting up the Hare Krishna movement in just a short time in old age, writing so many profound translations, was also living in Vrindavan, humbly distributing his pamphlets or magazines for a few pice, and living on a very simple low income. John Milton, when he wrote Paradise Lost, he got, for the first printing, £7,500 in modern language. There was £5 back then. So he didn't get a whole lot, and it's a pretty profound book. It's like 10 books long. So, like this is my attraction, to publish either written or also film, with the aim of manifesting knowledge and love, manifesting, trying to bring about in society, more importantly in myself. Let's start with ourselves, like Gandhi said, before we can change the world. To just try and do something loving. So Dadati Pratigranati, offering gifts in charity, accepting charitable gifts. That is Sankirtan. You go out, you give out the books, ask people if some people give a donation. If they want to give, they don't have to. Give them the book anyway. And then and then a person can wrong side of the road. Then a person can develop love by giving and not expecting, and accepting and experiencing that love of people giving. So I'm starting there, and then I'm working around that on a 360-degree compass. I'm open for new inspirations and ideas, and then that is really manifesting through meeting people and offering, experiencing new things through new experiences, new directions. And then hopefully from meeting those people, new opportunities might arise to get into projects. Or we could just make documentary based on those experiences and people. I think that would be very nice. So that's what I'm trying to do. Going to reggae thing later. First we're going to do books. I'm really stoked with myself that actually got out of the house. So this is good. Really, it's just about kicking your ass outside. And, sattva, like motor passion is like where people overtake, but they only get like 2 cars down the road, and they don't really get any further. They're still stuck 2 cars further along with the same speed. They're not going any faster, they're just 2 cars ahead of you, but they accelerated and they made that endeavor to try and advance down the road and get further along. They don't. So sattva is to set off early, drive and do everything at a mellow, steady clutch pace where you're not rushing, and then in that shanti, peaceful mindset, then it's really nice. You don't have to get stressed out, don't get attached to the result. Just focus on your meditation and focus on being loving, and that is really cool. and then stay cool. You know, never get wired. When people become angry, don't get angry too. It's just childish. And then if you get there earlier on, you know, early is better than on time, and then you can relax and not get stressed, and stay dope, stay clutch, as these expressions are these days. And then you know, that is very nice.